Hey guys, how's it going? YouAteMyPie here. Today I'm bringing you a brilliant video for Dynamical Gaming. It's going to be a tutorial on how you record with your PVR on a standard definition TV, but still record in 720p. Now, I don't think there's any tutorials of how to do this because when I look, I couldn't see any. But basically, you can record with the PVR, HD PVR, if you got one, in standard definition with the standard definition TV. That records in 480p there. But a lot of people who get PVR obviously want the quality out of it, so this is what I'm trying to bring you today. Now, I don't have HD TV, but I got a HD PVR this Christmas, so I always wanted a solution, something I could do to let me record in HD but play on a standard definition TV. So this tutorial will show you exactly how to do it and what methods I use personally, which work for me, and share them basically to you guys. First of all, it's not going to be free, okay? So you got your PVR, I know that costs, what, £160 if you're in England or whatever. Costs a lot of money. So, I mean, once you've got that, you don't really want to fork out much more. But if you've got a PVR, generally you're willing to get the best quality out of it because you spent so much money. Now, you can continue recording in standard definition, of course, but I wanted better. What I do for this is I bought this product called a video kind of converter. Basically, using this converter, you can then change the signals from a 720p signal into a 480p signal. Now, there isn't really a brand, but it's actually called Video Converter. It's YPBPR to AV. Now I'll give you a link in the description. I might show one on the screen right now for you as to how you can get this. Now I got mine from eBay. I did have a look around. I've done hours and hours of research when I first got it, so trust me, I've already looked. You can look again if you fancy, and if you find a better deal than I can get, go ahead and tell me and I'll post it in the comments and the description for you. But anyway, I'll move on. I got mine from eBay. I'll put a link in the description for one. Maybe the search you want to put in to get one. It cost me about £33, I think. It was from China. So that's your option, really. Basically, when you get one of them, as you probably see on the screen right now, you basically plug the PVR wires in as you would normally. Now, what would you do is you plug normally on HD TV, you plug the PVR wires from the output, straight into your TV. This one's the PVR wires from the output go into the converter which you have. The converter then lets you plug in, say, a yellow cable, which is composite, along with the audio. You might have to get like an adapter or something if you want the red and white ones. You can also have S-video. There's also a video there, and it works for PAL, NTSC, and it's pretty much suited for them all. Basically, that converts the 720p signal into a 480p signal for £30 basically, which lets you record in 720p or 1080i if you want, and then let you play it on your standard definition TV. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, there are bad things about doing this option. Obviously, the quality is brilliant. It's exactly the same as anyone else with a normal PVR. It's exactly the same method. You're only changing the output from the PVR, so the PVR isn't in any way affected. Don't let anyone tell you that. So basically, the problems really is obviously it has to be on at the same time. It does get hot. I intend to pull my power out of it occasionally. I turn the PVR off when I'm not using it anyway, so that's not really a problem. The other downside really to it is that when you're playing a game, I found it mainly on like Black Ops, maybe other Call of Duty's Amp tried. But if you go to play, there'll be like kind of, I don't really know how to explain it. Basically like shuttering movements. It's like a bit like flickers in the gameplay. It's still, of course, playable. It's absolutely fine, but there is slight like jumps, slightly. I don't know how to explain. But if you flick the switch back on your Xbox to 480 standard definition, you don't get the flicks, and you don't have to change anything around. So that's what I'm doing if I'm not recording. But you can put up with the the flicks if you have to, really. I think that does it for my tutorial today. I hope that helped everyone. If it did, then please subscribe and post a comment to say how it helped you. If you get any better deals, like I said, can you please send them in, and I'll update that for you. Hope this works. Hope everyone enjoy their PVR. It's a good product, and I hope everyone's now able to record in 720 or 1080i. So best of luck to all you filmmakers out there. me, YouAteMyPie, Josh, and I'll see you later.